Hey everybody, so here's a really quick reef update. Everything is going exactly the same as it was last week. The Dunkin' is still not open. The fish are still all fat and healthy. The frog spawn and torch look about the same. The one thing I am going to note is that this may be a new bud forming from the torch. So that's something to look out for in the future. The candy cane has recovered and is doing fine. The hair algae is still in the usual spots, but I will eventually go pick up a yellow tang or something like that, maybe a Scopus tang, to clean that up. The anemone is doing exactly the same as it was last week. So everything's basically exactly the same. As for the future, this rock will eventually be a torch coral rock. I don't know if I'm going to add any other torch corals though to it. I may add a golden torch somewhere over here in this region. But all in all, the rock work's about where it's going to be. I may add a encrusting Monty up there somewhere, although it's doubtful. I might add an Acropora or some other branching SPS ridge over there. And I have room for maybe some more LPS like a Goniopora somewhere over there. Yeah, again though, once the algae is beaten back, I'll have a much better idea of where I can place coral. The other thing that I do have is I have this open sand bed, which I intend to use even though the goby may bury some of these corals. I intend to put some Leptoceras down there to really give me an SPS I could keep pretty easily. I want to put some Scolies down there, some acans, and really to see what I could do with that, because that's a pretty open area and it's a lot of room for me to place frags, so it should be good. But yeah, as for fish, it's just adding the one more yellow tang and seeing what happens there, and then seeing what happens with the corals from here on out. I do think these corals have grown since I got them. It really depends on though exactly how much, and plus the fact that Dunkin' closed up is not a good sign given how long it's been. But of all these corals, I hope the torch coral really has grown, although I really can't tell with my eyes. I mean, until these corals add new heads, you really can't tell. But I can tell from its skeleton, which is a lot bigger, that it has added some mass. So yeah, that's it for this one. See you guys next week.